Good morning and grand rising, aloha, and welcome everyone once again to another one of our inspirational team meditations for Monday, Moon Day, November 2nd. Thank you so much for joining us. It is officially we're still in like Samhain, like Halloween energies here. So really just sending out those continuous celebrations. Happy blue full moon to everybody again for being here, for joining in, for taking part in what it is that we're going to be doing here as a community, where we're practicing filling ourselves up with peace, practicing dropping into this mindfulness place and coming together as a team to really be able to set our intentions for the week and just be able to start off with that positive momentum. So let's just begin by just bringing some gentle movement to our body, just taking a moment here to really just begin listening to our body and really bringing some awareness into our breath. We're going to keep things quite simple today in terms of really being able to go back to the basics, go back to the roots, in terms of just really being able to like get more familiar with what it feels like to be in this moment, to be here now. So in this moment, just taking this opportunity to really just begin bring some gentle stretches for the body. For those of you tuned in on YouTube, do me a favor, drop an 1111 in the chat, just be able to confirm that you guys can hear me okay. For those of you on Instagram or TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile to be able to jump over to YouTube. And again, for those of you on Facebook, also please feel free to click the link in my video to be able to join in on YouTube there. So again, for those of you on TikTok, click the link in my profile, join in on YouTube. Otherwise, the feed will probably crash partway through. So just gently bringing some awareness into your body right now and really just begin breathing. Really just breathing. Even if you just want to close your eyes here, just taking this opportunity, deep breaths. Nice soft exhales, a bit of a sigh if you need it. Let's do another couple of those. Inhale. Nice soft exhale. Beautiful. Just moving into a little bit of physical body massage. We'll just kind of move through things fairly swiftly here today. Again, today's momentum, really just kind of like feeling the energy of the collective right now is very just kind of like chill, like very just kind of like relaxing, chill. Grab a warm coffee and curl up by the fire and read a book kind of day. It's definitely one of those kind of day. We actually got our first snowfall last night here in Canada. As if I like live everywhere in Canada. Here in where I am, and just give me 2 seconds, team. I just had to restart the Instagram broadcast here. And again, just taking this opportunity to be able to also set things up for the week ahead of us. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about what it is that we got planned coming up for this week in terms of team podcast going on. I'll tell you a little bit about that in a second. But again, just right here, just bring some gentle awareness to your body, physically massaging your body. And as we're physically massaging our body right here, just taking this opportunity to be able to, again, just bring in gratitude, to really just be able to reflect on what are the things that we are grateful for. What are the things that we're grateful for? Maybe just reflecting on the weekend that we had, the time that we either just got to be able to spend with our family, spend with our ancestors, spend in our own solace, and really just being able to set the intention for the week, being able to bring in gratitude for the week as we get ready to be able to move into it. So again, as the seasons shift, as the times change, this is a very, very powerful opportunity for us to really be able to tap into more of our abilities, to be able to bring more of our focus inwards, which is a big part of the theme of Samhain, of Halloween. We are getting ready for the longer nights, the colder nights. And yet within this, we are also being directed towards being able to become more familiar with what it's like to go inside and also to be able to practice cultivating the inner light from the inside. So just continue massaging your body if you are still doing that, all the way down to your feet. Just going to take a moment here and I'll just tell you guys a little bit about again what it is that we got coming up this week. For those of you who may be new to this broadcast, again, when we do these broadcasts, like this is more than just meditation. This is us building a team of shifters, people actively helping assist with the shift in consciousness. We got a really, really awesome community and team, and every week we have podcasts on Thursday. So this Thursday's podcast is going to be on the spiritual wisdom of meditation. So we're literally like going back to the basics, back to the roots, and we're going to have some really, really important discussion in terms of just how to be able to meditate, why to be able to meditate, the things we can accomplish with meditation, the things that may still be on the future in terms of meditation. Like it's exciting to think that meditation is still something that we are unwrapping, that we are unraveling, like as if it's this ability that we can develop, and as we get better at developing it, we can actually begin to learn how to be able to use it more as a way to both be able to tap into like our own internal solace and solitude, and just like being able to cultivate that inner peace which we bring out into the world, as well as to really be able to just like flex our imagination and perhaps be able to connect with bigger parts of ourselves. So that's going to be this Thursday at 8 p.m. EST, so stand by for that. That's a really, really exciting one that I'm going to be looking forward to. And then we got a couple other big things happening in this month, so again, just keep massaging. We're just chit-chatting right now. I'm just kind of giving you the overview, and we'll get into the next parts of our meditation. Also this month we got some stuff happening on November 11th, so we're going to be doing a special like community ceremony and global meditation on November 11th. And then I think on literally the Thursday after that, it's either that Thursday or the one after that, that we're going to be doing another broadcast on UFOs and consciousness. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a part 2 of that discussion. So thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. If you haven't already yet, please feel free to leave some comments of gratitude down in the chat, and we can read a couple of those on air. And even just from here, we'll just take a few moments to really just kind of slow down. So if you guys are done doing your gentle massage, just really take this opportunity here to just kind of like get familiar of just feeling what it feels like to be able to drop into that place of stillness, to drop into that place of meditation, to almost like feel the brain waves kind of like recalibrating, and to really just be able to give yourself that ability to know that in the future, if you're like, you know, feeling like you need to meditate, you know that it is literally only like one breath away. Like what if you can literally get to the point where, you know, in one breath you can like bring yourself back to that space. So let's just take a moment here, and then again, we'll just kind of move into the next parts of the meditation, which will be our EFT, our tapping, and our affirmations. And we'll read a couple of comments of gratitude in a second on air. So welcome again, everyone. Thank you so much for your support. This is all just practice. I love seeing you guys here. I love being able to start the week with you. And yeah, let's just keep moving through here. So let's just take a moment here to really just kind of close our eyes and literally just like give yourself permission to just take like 5 deep breaths and just kind of feel what it can feel like to really just be able to be as present as possible with 5 breaths. Like literally just commit to that. 5 breaths. How deep can you go? What can it feel like? And there's no right or wrong, simply observe. So go ahead and just do that now. Give yourself this gift. Beautiful. Be here now. Feeling the love of the team. 2 more breaths. One more. Beautiful. Gently open your eyes, turn your awareness to space around. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job, team. If you even just want to leave any comments in the chat, even just on how that was for you, please, by all means. All right, we're going to move into our EFT tapping. So again, EFT tapping, gently tapping on different parts of the body. Again, just helping open up the energy channels. For those of you who may be new, we do have a bit of a routine that we do with these meditations, where again, essentially we're going through the first part of the meditation where we're just kind of like waking up the body, tapping into gratitude, setting affirmations, and then we'll do our laughter practice meditation in the next little bit. And then from there, we'll get into our water meditation, our standing meditation, and then our sit down meditation, then our standing, and then our quick chakra practice meditation. Again, for those of you on TikTok, please join in on YouTube. The feed keeps crashing on TikTok, so I can't help you if it crashes. Okay, EFT tapping. So just gently tapping here. We'll move through as swiftly as we can. So thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. And again, just even if you're just here for a moment, let this just be an opportunity for you to just be able to like just receive any good vibes that are being sent out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being a beautiful, amazing, adorable humans. I had such an amazing time celebrating with you on the weekend. So let's carry this momentum that we've cultivated over the weekend and really bring it with us into this week, but really bring it into this week in a very like smooth way, in a very mindful way. So again, what we're doing here, we're just tapping on different parts of the body. This is known as EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. And as we're doing this, we're just bringing in affirmations. I'm just going to read some of the comments of gratitude, not all of them, but I thank everyone again for leaving those comments in the chat. And again, as always, I'm grateful for us. I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for the team. I'm grateful for the momentum. I'm grateful for the less than 8 weeks we have until New Year's, until, you know, like less than 7 weeks until we have to the solstice. So let's really make this week, these coming weeks, like the most we can make them as we lead up to the solstice. So again, just gently tapping here as you're doing this. You're literally just opening up the meridians, allowing energy to flow through the meridians. Quick comments of gratitude. Pinoak says, grateful for my past self for being strong and pushing forward. Grateful for my future and never giving up on the progress. As I'm just reading the gratitude, we kind of got things a little overlapped here, but please feel free to leave your affirmations in the chat. So affirmations right now are what you guys want to be focusing on. I'm just going to read a couple other comments of gratitude. I'm grateful for the Paradigm Shift Central for helping get myself out of my comfort zone and really show up on my spirituality in my community. Thank you, Izo. New Energy. Thank you so much, Izo, for sharing. Beautiful gratitude. Grateful for being supported and supporting others and beautiful souls like y'all that want to connect and love. Thank you, Lauren, as well. Grateful for the beautiful morning of calm and peacefulness. Absolutely. It is very much like, that's the thing, right? Like with like the change in seasons, it really just kind of bring like this inherent peacefulness. This very, very serene stillness. And even though it's different, it's actually quite nurturing to the spirit. So affirmations real quick as we're just moving through this, and then we'll get right into the next part. So affirmations. Leave I am affirmations or we are affirmations. So what do you guys want to cultivate for this week? So I am stillness. I am patience. I am calmness. I am the seasons, the summer, the spring, fall, the winter. I am the breath. I am the fire. I am strength. I am endurance. I am love. I am smooth. I am soft. I am flexible. I am graceful. Any other I am affirmations, go ahead and leave those into the chat and we'll read a couple of those on air. And again, even just we are affirmations. We are learning. We are accelerating. We are serving. We are expanding. We are growing. We are nurturing. We are healing. We are inspiring. We are igniting. We are becoming the badass light guardians that we are. So beautiful. Awesome. Any other I am or we are affirmations, go ahead. We'll read those in the chat. I am calmness. I am powerful. Even just slow down your tapping just to change things up a bit. Like again, like we're bringing in this very kind of like chill, peaceful pace today. But again, this pace is going to allow us to kind of ride this peace throughout the week. So even just right now, even just tap a little bit slower. See if that makes a difference for you. I'm going to read a couple more of those affirmations into the chat. I am powerful. I am whole. I am worthy. I am standing on my highest vibrational timeline. I am calmness. I am guided, provided for, and supported in all ways. Beautiful, beautiful affirmations. Any other affirmations, go ahead and either leave those in the chat or just kind of speak them to yourself. Finish up with your tapping, just a little bit more. You can just get a little bit of tapping on the face. Beautiful smiley face. Give yourself a little smile right now. Make a little noise. I love how we can make these noises and somehow we understand what they are. These like weird animal noises that never left us, like for some reason. Like, anyways, all right. Any other affirmations? Go ahead and leave those in the chat. I am an extension of the universal infinite creator. Beautiful. All right. Go ahead, take a nice big inhale. Even just put your arms out. And then exhale, just give it a little bit of a shake. But you don't even have to shake that hard. Maybe it's just like a soft shake today. Ooh, my spine. Ooh, oh, that feels good. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but that felt good. Gonna do another one of those. Inhale. Just kind of do it. Try and like even just kind of like wiggle your spine. Ooh. I don't know, I'm doing something different there. It feels weird. So, I am clearing space for that which no longer serves so that I may be abundant. Beautiful. Guys, go ahead. Give yourself a bit of a hug right now and even just kind of massage like just near your back like kind of right near your shoulder blades. Just go yourself and give yourself a little bit of like, it's like a hug slash just kind of massaging on the back right now. And just take a couple breaths here. Really be here to receive this gift. Every single breath, every single moment is a gift. How present are we to be able to receive this? Beautiful. Gently release your hands when you're ready. Roll your shoulders if you need. All right, go ahead and grab a drink of water. We're gonna move into our laughter practice meditation, and then we'll do a water practice, and then we'll practice just really going into some like basic mindfulness, but at its core is incredibly important. For those of you on TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile, tune in on YouTube before the feed crashes. Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you again, everyone. So, laughter practice meditation. It was awesome. I posted up a video of doing the laughter practice meditation on TikTok, and I honestly, I'm going to post more of them. Even though I've done it once, I want to post more of them, but I want to post it with the prompt for you guys to duet it. Because some people did. Some people duetted the video of like the 1 minute laughter practice, and it was so cool seeing you guys like laughing with the video of the laughter practice. So I'm visualizing all of us just doing the laughter practice right now. So laughter practice meditation, beautiful way to be able to start off our week. What we're going to do here, for those of you who are new, it's going to be a nice soft inhale, nice soft exhale, nice soft inhale again, and then exhale, focusing on the sound ha. So it's going to sound like this: ha, ha, ha. And the exhale is more what you're focusing on. The inhale will naturally happen. Just focus on that sound. Ha, ha, ha. And you do this, and eventually it naturally kind of evolves into a cascading laugh. So we're going to do this twice. And again, do this just as a way to be able to bring mindfulness and presence into this moment. Maybe you'll do it a little bit differently today. Maybe it'll be a little bit like softer. Like, I don't know. We'll have to play with it. But whatever feels right for you, even if it's just a smile, thank you again. You are so loved. And may this entire meditation, even if you're just here for a moment, again, just help fill your heart with peace. Fill your heart with love. That's what we're here to do. So, beautiful. All right, thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. If you guys are ready for a laughter practice meditation, go ahead and drop those 1111s in the chat. And with that said, just go ahead and straighten yourself up, get nice and ready. For those of you on TikTok or Instagram, join in on YouTube by clicking the link in my profile. And to those of you on Facebook, good morning. I'll check your comments afterwards, but you can also join in on YouTube. Okay. All right, here we go. Laughter practice meditation. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and sit nice and straight. Just go ahead and take a nice deep breath here. Breath in through the mouth. Nice soft exhale. Okay, another deep inhale. Nice soft exhale through the mouth. Here we go. Follow my lead. Deep inhale together. Hands on your belly if you wish. Exhale the sound ha. Ha, 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 ha. I always just end up laughing at my own laugh. It's like a Mobius like perpetual loop. Keep going if you got it. 3, 2, 1. Nice big inhale, nice soft exhale. Release, relax. Keep that awareness of the breath as you move through this. Deep inhale again. Nice soft exhale. All right, move right into the next one. Inhale again. Exhale the sound ha. Ha, 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 ha. What is those noises? 3, 2, 1. Nice big inhale, nice soft exhale. If you're not too dizzy, go ahead and keep your eyes closed. Again, go right into that 5 breaths. 5 breaths. That's all you need. Take those 5 breaths right here. Allow yourself to return to a space of stillness. Allow yourself to observe in one word, what are you feeling today? But even still, just being here in the breath. Take a few more breaths here. Any other more breaths, just go ahead and do those now. Beautiful. Gently open your eyes, return your awareness to the space around. Good job, everyone. Go ahead and leave your comments down in the chat. What was the word that maybe you had for today? Just being able to explain the feelings in your body, your emotions, whatever it may be. So that was beautiful. Again, team, moving up for those of you who may have joined in partway through. So this Thursday's broadcast is on spiritual wisdom of meditation. And so again, you know, with meditation, it really is one of those things where as you do it, you're giving yourself the gift of being able to create these neural pathways that make it easier for you to be able to return to this space. So that's kind of the power of meditation. But it's not only returning to that space, it's also about being able to kind of like really go deeper and open up into new ways in which meditation can serve us. And that's something we'll talk more about Thursday. Because honestly, I feel that we are these incredibly beautiful, advanced, like spiritual beings, like our bodies are like spiritual technology. And I think, again, you know, the power that we have to go inside, and the power that we have when we tap into our imagination and tap into the collective consciousness and anything like that, I think we're still just scratching the surface of it. So like that's what I mean, is that, you know, when you're practicing meditating, you're practicing going below the surface. You're practicing digging a little bit deeper. You're practicing rooting yourself. You're practicing creating a better antenna, creating a better signal. So even though it may seem as simple as just kind of like, oh, you know, just like a few breaths here, like it's not a big deal. But doing that is also, again, allowing yourself so that, say, when the time comes when you're like, okay, let's really get into some more meditative states, you've already got that pathway. You've already got that neural network that kind of, boom, you activate it. Like it's just like hitting a button, drop into that space. So awesome. Yeah, the words I was feeling for today was excited to be able to, again, even just like practice, just like practicing with you guys, to be able to learn alongside you guys. Like it's something where I feel it's a skill that we're developing. Same with, like, you know, playing a sport or doing playing an instrument. Like the more we do it, the better we get, and the better we get, the more that we can use it to, again, be able to really tap into our own inner heart wisdom, which is incredibly important. And then again, to be able to bring all of that energy out into the world around us through the ways that we serve other people. Other words in the comment: Lauren said creative, beautiful. Casey said rebirth, wonderful. Kaleidoscopic said serenity. Virginia said hopeful. Quintel said hopeful and secure. Beautiful. I love that. There's two hopefuls there. That's really beautiful. Go ahead and grab a drink of water. Let's just do a quick little water practice meditation, and then we'll get into like our close-eye meditation there. And again, maybe we'll finish off a little bit early today. I don't know. It's weird. It feels like I'm like going slower, but at the same time, it feels like we're like gonna finish earlier. I don't know. But yeah, that's a big theme with again, the power of meditation is to be able to, I've talked about this before, but this idea of like slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So what would you prefer, to kind of like rush into any sort of generic situation and kind of rush into it, and then you end up like doing a bunch of things, and then you're done, but then you realize you made some mistakes and you overlooked some things, and now you have to go back, and then you have to double check, and then it takes longer? Or would you kind of take that few breaths before you go into it, and then really move things with a level of awareness and attentiveness, but when you do it, you don't actually like make any mistakes, and you actually like are much more aware. And then by the time you're done, and then you're on to the next thing. So slow is smooth and smooth is fast in the long run. Very, very powerful idea. Other words: excitement, motivated, grateful for your perspective on the wisdom of practice. Oh, thank you, Isa. All right, team. So water practice meditation. And again, this is very simple but very powerful practice. What we're gonna do here: grab your water if you got it, even if you got some tea or coffee. That's totally cool. And again, what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna bless our water, while also just feeling into the intentions for this week, feeling into the energies of this week, feeling into the energies of this month even. Again, really going back to this idea that, like, for us, for those of you tuning into this broadcast right now, for those of us who are, again, a part of this story, a part of this team, let's really commit to being able to like make the most of the time that we have between now and December 21st. Using December 21st as a landmark, as a milestone, whatever it may be. But between now and December 21st, let's like really commit to just being able to like make this the most. that we can out of these moments. And again, that doesn't mean we're always going out and doing everything, but again, like, what if we get really good at turning inwards between now and December 21st? And what if on December 21st we do some sort of mass global meditation to summon the UFOs? Huh? Maybe it will happen even before that. So beautiful. Yo, Bez, what's up? For those of you tuned in on TikTok or Instagram, if you guys want to click the link in my profile, you can join in with the rest of the team on YouTube. Water practice meditation. Grab your water, hold your water if you got it, and let's just take a moment here to be able to, thank you, Bez, thank you so much, dude, for being able to just hold your water here. We're going to bless it, but as we're doing this, let's just focus on our intentions for this week and for this month, and even leading up to December 21st. I want you to feel what it's going to feel like. What is it going to feel like? Not only by the end of this week when you have another awesome week, but what is it going to feel like by December 21st when we're like looking, we're just like, yo, like we are ready for this. Like things may be weirder, the world may be stranger, that's guaranteed, but we'll be ready for it. That's what we have to do, guys. Like this is much bigger than us. Like this is us like getting ready for what the realities demand of us. So take a moment here. Go ahead and just close your eyes, hold your water. And again, we're just going to bless our water, and we're just going to do this in 2 phases. First one, we're just going to focus on our personal path, and then we're going to focus on the collective path. So just allow yourself to feel. What is it going to feel like by the end of this week when you really just look back and it's Friday afternoon and you're just like, oh, that was an awesome week. It was such a cool week. And again, even just feeling into what is it going to feel like on December 21st when we just look back and we're just going to be like, whoa, I'm so proud of me and I'm so proud of us. So just feel in your heart, really create that path, feel that pathway, that future is there, feeling it within your heart, blessing the water, blessing it with your intention, focusing on that emotion, focusing on love, focusing on excitement. Bless, 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 bless. Feeling energy coming from your hands, moving from your heart, even as you breathe. So like breathe in, imagine as you breathe in, it like charges up your heart. And then on the exhale, that charge kind of moves from your chest, down your arms, through your hands, into your water. You can imagine like magical sparkling energy entering into your water, like golden energy, light. Do that a few more times. Breathe here. Bless, bless. Thank you, water. Thank you, life. Thank you, me in another form. Feel what it's going to feel like. Just take one more moment. What's it going to feel like this week when you just have another awesome week, another week of growth, another week of expansion? What's it going to feel like on December 21st when we look back and we're just like, did it. We've come so far. What a year. An amazing year. When you're ready, go ahead. Drink that water as you continue to hold that intention in your heart. Do a little and a little ah sound as you drink it. Go ahead. Ah, beautiful. Take another breath here. You guys are gonna be like so zen. Beautiful. All right. Do one more time. Let's just focus on the collective right now. You guys are doing great. Really appreciate you hanging out with us. Again, this practice, like, yeah, you guys get something out of this, but it's what we do right now that we carry with us. So it's much bigger than just us. So, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, Lauren had a UFO dream last night. Perfect. Oh, we're all having those UFO dreams. Oh, we're gonna have dream class this month as well, so get ready for that. So we got like lots of stuff. Okay, focusing on blessing your water, and again, for now, let's just take a moment here to be able to really just kind of like feel what it's gonna feel like for the collective. It's kind of like sending out blessings for the collective this week, and you can even just kind of think in your heart, like, may all beings be ... And that can just help you kind of focus your energy. And even again, just kind of feeling into the future, December 21st. Really feeling that connection. Blessing your water, feeling into the future. Feel that future, like it is there. It is there. And yes, you can imagine it. That's part of our imagine is actually like kind of like the fishing line that connects to the future. Like we cast our imagination and then we kind of reel in our like we reel in the future. Does that make sense? It's more like a grappling hook. What am I talking about? Our imagination is a grappling hook. So you like shoot it into the future and then it propels you towards it. So just take a moment here. Breathe. Blessings for the team. Blessings for the collective. It's going to be a very, very important week. A lot of big stuff happening. May we continue to show up as pillars. Pillars of mindfulness and peace and solace and compassion. And just take a moment here. Feel. What's it going to feel like by December 21st? Ways we've grown. Ways we've expanded, the seeds we've planted, the light we've shined, the light guardian archetype inside of us, awakening to who we are, destiny, purpose. Excited about the future still ahead. Doing our best. Putting forth the honest effort. When you're ready, go ahead. Feel that feeling in your heart, blessing your water, visualizing this energy from your chest. You can just take another moment here. Breathe in really deep. Feel that energy charge up in your chest. And then exhale. Feel it move through your arms. It's like golden energy through your hands into the water. When you're ready, go ahead. Drink your water. Do a little ah sound. Beautiful. Wonderful, team. All right. Thank you again, everyone, so much. If you guys want to leave any comments in the chat, anything about like even kind of like a may all beings be ... kind of saying for the collective, please by all means feel free to do that. What we're going to do now, we're going to drop into some very basic, just kind of like slowing down and connecting into our stillness, connecting into our breath, connecting into our meditation. There isn't going to be too much that I'm going to kind of guide you on. We'll just do a quick little meditation where we'll visualize again the light at the center of our chest moving through our body, and then from there we're just going to imagine ourselves. I'll take you somewhere. We'll just go to a tree. That's all. And then we'll just imagine ourselves sitting down with the tree, connecting with the energy of the tree moving through us, having our spine up against the tree. So it's not like the world tree, it's not the guardian tree, it's just a tree for you. A tree is the tree. So, and from there, we're really just going to practice what will happen when we slow down, when we connect with this present moment, and when you observe. And as a result of this, also creating more awareness as the observer. And again, really just creating this as like a little bit of a vacation for you, really just being in that place of peace. So before you go off and run out in your day, let's practice like really just kind of slowing down and bringing ourselves to stillness. I mean, we see this nowadays. You know, for a lot of us who are observing, like people nowadays, they're scared to sit still. Like they're literally scared. Like they have not like sat down and stayed still in a long time. You know, they're always going from one stimulus, one thing to the next. So when we really get good at just kind of being able to get comfortable with being still and slowing down, very, very powerful practice for ourselves. And again, it's one of those things where it's like, even if we don't fully know exactly what all the benefits will be, it's one of those things where it's like if we show up, there will be many gifts that we are making ourselves available to simply by being able to become more familiar with this practice. Thank you again, everyone, so much for being here. A quick shout out again to our Patreon supporters. For those of you who haven't already yet, please feel free to check out the Patreon. Patreon's where you can support the work that I do with a monthly contribution. Plus, you can join further in the community as a leading member. At the $11 a month contribution, you get all sorts of cool perks, discounts for the item shop, join as a leading member in our community, join on air for our team podcast. This week's, again, is on spiritual wisdom of meditation, access to me as a conscious media creation coach, and lots of other cool stuff. If you guys are thinking of signing up for the Patreon this month, go ahead and drop a 555. You can sign up at the Patreon at any time this month. Contributions will process on the 1st of December. For those of you on YouTube, you guys can see the numbers there. Currently says we're at 201, working towards 230. For those of you who are tuned in the other day, you know that literally it was at like 227 the other day. Those numbers are just processing at the first of each month because like the contributions process. So that will go up in the next few days. And thank you again, everyone, so much. You guys are welcome to add your support at any time. Thank you to our recent supporters, Melissa, Ether, Nick, and Alice, and to each and every single one of you. If you guys already signed up for the Patreon, please feel free to just plug it into the chat. Yeah. And let's get ready to drop into our next meditation. Patreon links down in the info. And please feel free to join our Discord as well. And quick reminder, we have these team meditations Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the links for the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, other members in the team, other leading members in the team lead those. And those are posted through our Discord server in the morning. So make sure you guys are joined into our Discord server so you can join our other team meditations and support our other creators as well. For those other leading members, for those of you tuned in right now, we're looking for people to volunteer for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So spots are open for that. So let us know in the team chat if you guys want to jump in. All right, let's drop into our little meditation. Beautiful. May all beings be hopeful and kind. Beautiful. Love this day. May all beings know stillness and peace. May they slow down and listen to the universe. It's calling. Beautiful, beautiful. Awesome. Thank you again, everyone. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Quintrell, as well. Quintrell is one of our newer leading members as well. All right. Okay, team. You guys ready to drop into this meditation? I'm dropping 1111 in the chat. And let's get ready to do this. And then from there, we'll do a quick little standing, and then we'll finish off with the chakra. And yeah, we'll be done by the hour. Like this won't be too long. So again, by us doing this meditation, it's a way for us to really just be able to kind of like tune our instrument, to sharpen our sword, to be able to take a moment here that will holographically affect the rest of our day. And again, to be able to level up and develop the practice so we can get better at dropping into this space. So eventually we'll get better at contacting the aliens. Straight up. It's like if you want to contact the aliens, you have to be able to practice meditation, like 100%. So if that's the motivation for you, it's just like, but I don't want to meditate. But it's like, you meditate, you can contact aliens. And then it's like, okay, like I'm into this. Let's do this. So, all right, beautiful. For those of you tuning in on TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile. Be able to join in with the rest of the team on YouTube. You can follow the instructions there. All right, seeing those 1111s in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone. And yeah, let's get ready to do this. So, I'm gonna blow my nose. Just give me 2 seconds. Just go ahead and get yourself comfortable, guys. I just gotta turn off the background fan anyways. So just get yourself comfortable. We're gonna drop in. Excuse me. All right, you guys feeling nice and chill, nice and cozy today? Bundled up, get a nice coffee after this. I didn't used to be a coffee drinker, but now I'm like, oh man, I really like coffee. So, all right, team. When you're ready, get yourself nice and comfortable. I'll guide you through this. If you're new to meditation, not a problem. Again, the practice here will to be able to follow along with the simple instructions. We're going to visualize white light from the center of our chest moving through our body. And then we're going to go to a tree. We're going to sit down with the tree. And then at that point, we are simply going to connect with our breath and observe. If your thoughts wander, that's okay. You can use this as a practice to notice when your thoughts wander and gently bring them back to the breath. However, if you choose to let your thoughts wander, that's okay. You can do that. You can maybe get some inspiration. You can start brainstorming. Whatever this needs to be for you is totally okay. The practice here is to practice just kind of like arriving into this present moment and allowing what happens to happen. And again, just leveling up with the familiarity, creating neural pathways. Okay, you guys are ready for this. Thank you so much. All right. For those of you on TikTok, go ahead and click the link in my profile, tune on YouTube. Otherwise, the feed probably will crash halfway through this meditation, and I don't want that to happen. Click on the link in my profile, tune in. Okay, here we go. You guys ready to contact aliens? We'll talk more about that. Here we go. You guys are doing great. When you're ready, go ahead, close your eyes. Gently, as you listen to my voice, begin connecting with your breath. Soft, gentle inhale. Soft, gentle exhale. Feeling the rhythm of the breath. The inhale meets the exhale. The exhale meets the inhale. Gently breathing here. Straighten up your posture. Straighten up your spine. Open up your chest. Relax your face. Trying to find a position that you'll be relatively still with practice. That will help you turn your focus inwards. Breathing here, we're gently just going to imagine the light at the center of our chest. Light's going to move throughout our body. Like filling a cup with water, we're filling ourselves up with mindfulness. As you do this simple practice, which you can do on your own any other time, just help you drop into this place of stillness, as well as just sending gratitude to all the different parts in your body. this practice of like literally just imagining light and sending gratitude to our body, this literally does have a physiological effect on your body. Not to say I'm guaranteeing that it will, but there have been studies that have literally shown that yes, something such as this can help with the body, even if you just think of it as simply reducing stress. Let's send some love to the individual cells and muscles within our body as we do this. So begin with a light at the center of your chest and breathe in, and as you breathe, this light becomes brighter. This light can be any color you wish: gold, white, purple, green, blue, orange, red. And breathing here, with each breath, the light kind of flows with your breath. So really just keeping the awareness of your breath throughout this meditation. And breathing as this light moves through your shoulders, down through your arms, your elbows, forearms, all the way down to your feet, giving permission to those parts of the body to relax. Breathing here, sending this light down through our torso, down through our ribs, hips, our groin, all the way down through our thighs, knees, shins, right down to our toes. Again, just sending love to every single part of your body. Sending gratitude to yourself. Gratitude to this beautiful, beautiful body that we bring this awareness all the way up through the spine, through the chest, all the way up through the back. Straighten up your posture, right up through the back of the neck, through the face, all the way up to the top of the crown. Breathing here, just feeling this energy expanding into the field around us, our aura, our morphogenetic field. Just keeping awareness of your breath. Soft, gentle inhales. Soft, gentle exhale. Giving yourself permission to arrive. Be here now. Do not worry about what you're going to do after this. Simply be here. Give yourself that gift. And so from now, let us imagine us just gently arriving inside of a forest or a garden, somewhere that may be familiar to you. And you're going to find a tree just to be able to sit down under. And in this moment, you can just even flex a bit of your imagination just for practice. Maybe for those of you who are already experiencing the snowy weather, maybe you're imagining yourself walking through a forest in a snowy trail, bundled up, cozy, looking at the leaves, seeing them on the ground, still a few up in the tree, reflecting on the seasons, reflecting on the gratitude, reflecting on the energies that we've cultivated over the past couple days. There's been a lot of high energies, and now, like the breath, we kind of go from high energy to stillness. So let us arrive into that stillness. Find peace within the stillness. May this meditation nurture your heart, fill your heart with love. And so find a tree within your imagination. You're going to go sit down. Maybe even just take a moment. Maybe just go say hi to the tree. Stand before it. Touch its bark. Feel its texture in your hand. Just hug it a bit. Just take a moment here, literally as you hug this tree, to just like breathe with the tree. And then afterwards, I encourage you to do this with an actual tree. So just breathe here and feel the biorhythm of the tree. You can feel the breath of the tree. And its breath allows you to just kind of slow down your breath. Beautiful. You can feel yourself within this meditation, literally like synchronizing your biorhythm with that of nature as you are. When you're ready, gently imagine yourself sitting down at the base of the tree, getting yourself cozy. Then from here, simply allow ourselves to just go through this in a few rounds. I'm not going to instruct you much. Inviting you to simply just be here now, to be here with the gift of your breath, and to really even just be able to focus on the gratitude of this breath. this moment. You can choose to let your thoughts wander. You can choose to ask your heart questions. You can choose to ask yourself things like, what do I need? What do I need right now? What do I need this week? Allow your heart to answer. You can allow yourself to simply keep your focus to the best of your ability on your breath. When your mind wanders, gently bring it back to your breath. You can practice to have no expectation. Simply just be here. Observe. That's okay. Whatever the case, setting the intention for this part of the meditation is simply be an opportunity for you to connect with people, connect with love, connect with consciousness. So breathing here, feeling the energy of the tree moving up through your spine, feeling its rhythm synchronized with your rhythm. Maybe as you're sitting here, maybe you're like looking out at the forest around you, observing, being in this peace, cultivating this peace, giving yourself this gift. Be here now. I'll stop talking for now. Continue along with the practice of the meditation. And if you notice, those of you who may be new, if you notice the impulse for you to be able to be like, this is stupid, I'm going to stop and get up and stop, challenge that. Challenge that, challenge that, challenge that. You want to observe that and then just tell that part of yourself, just like it's like a restless puppy, just be like, it's okay. I'm just going to chill out for a bit. Give yourself that gift of the. Go ahead. Continue this part of the practice of meditation. I'll chime in a little bit later. For now, your space, your practice, your moment. Be here now. Go ahead. Give yourself this gift. You're going to breathe here a bit longer. Take your time. Let this moment be the doorway to eternity. Allow yourself to connect consciousness, spirit, with gratitude, gift of this, whatever it needs. Continue here. Feel the love of the team with you. Feel the waves inside of you. That wave of energy. your breath, but it's more than your breath. Observe that. That even within stillness, there's a subtle wave, like a tide of an ocean. A few more moments. See if you can observe that within your. Into concluding this part of the practice, a few more moments here, off with gratitude. On you can put your hand on your heart, be able to take this opportunity as you're in this very meditative space, is a very powerful place to be able to project and reflect on gratitude. If there's any gratitude you want to be able to think, want to be able to send out, you're like a little power of energy right now. What love do you want to send out right now? Your heart. Take another moment. Get ready to conclude this practice. Gently breathing here. I want you to be able to take one more moment, be able to make some kind of promise to yourself. Promise for the week. It could be a promise between now and December 1st. A gentle promise, a specific promise. Something as simple as I choose to be gentle with myself. I choose to put forth my best effort. Specific, it can be broad. Take one more moment here. Make a promise to yourself. Send love to yourself. Relax your hand. Just taking one more moment here before we conclude. Really reflecting on the idea you are loving awareness. That is what we are. We are our bodies. We are our name. We are our voice. We are our ego. We are our identity. We are our mind. Within this, core of it, primordial base element of it, you are, we are, loving awareness. You feel that? You feel what it feels like? It feels like returning home, remembering something. The time you're done this meditation, I want you to be able to come out of it as if carried with you this feeling of like, oh, I feel like I just remembered something. Take another moment here. Connect with that remembrance that you are loving awareness. Carry this vibration with us beyond this practice. You're gonna carry it with you through your day. You're gonna carry it with you through your week. Find this week, you'll find yourself moving with more grace, more mindfulness, more compassion for yourself and others, more gratitude, more inspiration. You'll find yourself actually eager to practice meditation, both this week, this month, or the rest of the year. you will find yourself excited to practice meditation. Take a couple more breaths here. Slowly, gently begin to bring our awareness into the conclusion of this practice of meditation. If you want in this moment, you can gently just kind of imagine yourself standing up and hugging the tree that you're sitting at. Finding yourself, you can return back to the space at any moment. Thanking the tree, thanking Gaia, even speaking to the tree, speaking to yourself. Take another moment here, just kind of remind yourself of this space, save it within your heart, turn back to it as you wish. Straighten up your spine, open up your chest, relax your face, feeling a little bit stronger, a little bit calmer, a little bit wiser, a little bit more patient, a bit more present. Give yourself this gift. Gift to the present moment. From here, feel yourself eager. Part of you is just like, I just want to stay here. But give yourself that idea of knowing that that's okay. Come back here later. In fact, we'll carry this with us for a breath. Each breath, bringing you back to this space, this feeling. So from here, as we conclude this part of our practice, you can gently put your hand on your heart, finishing off with gratitude again. Gratitude for yourself, gratitude for the team, gratitude for this practice. And when you're ready, this light within your heart, this inspiration within you, gently bring our awareness back to our physical body. Slowly wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and gently open your eyes. Return your awareness to the space. And in one word, please feel free to share. How are you guys feeling after that? Even as you just bring your awareness back to the space around you. How are you guys feeling? Feeling good. Beautiful. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone. It was wonderful. Those of you who tuned in even just partway through that. It's like there's something there, man. Like seriously, like it's we have this ability to meditate. It's such a gift. Like it's such like just like this like a beautiful, amazing gift that we have. Just really be able to tap into something that is like innately beautiful. And it's right here. You know? It's very psychedelic in a lot of ways. When you really kind of slow down, you can. Beautiful words in the comment. Yeah, heart centered. Did anybody like any sacred waters in their face? That one? Not that it was prompted, but I mean, even just like that can happen, right? You're just like so in your heart. Heart centered, calm, awe, healing, calm, freedom and calm, wish fulfillment, acceptance, feel love, feel lighter. Good job, team. All right, team. For those of you on Instagram, we are going to conclude the broadcast on Instagram, but it's going to continue on YouTube just because Instagram has to wrap up the hour. But we just got a couple more things that we're going to do. So for those of you on Instagram, if you guys want to stick around just for the final part of the meditation, which will be our stand-up and then our chakra toning, it'll be quick. We'll finish it up. I don't want to keep you guys here too much longer than we need. But for those of you on Instagram, again, even if you're watching this in the future, go to my YouTube Skull Babylon. You can find the link in my profile for all the past meditations. And thank you guys so much for joining in. So again, for those of you on Instagram, click the link in my profile to join in with YouTube if you guys want to stick around for the last little bit. I'm going to end the broadcast on Instagram real quick. For everybody else, we're almost done. And if you guys have to head out early, that's fine. But again, Instagram, link in my profile. Jump over now. 22 seconds here. And for everybody here, let's just go ahead and get ourselves nice and ready. We get ready to be able to jump in. All right. Okay. All right. For everybody, again, who's still with us, just go ahead and gently bring yourself up to standing. Ooh, my legs. legs like fall asleep when I do the meditation sometimes. So just go ahead, let's just shake it up. Again, bring yourself to standing if you're able. If you're still sitting, that's totally fine. Whatever you're comfortable with. Just go ahead, just shake it up. Bring a little bit of movement into your body. Beautiful. And we're just gonna do a little bit of like energy flow. Shake out your legs. Your legs probably, did anybody else's legs fall asleep during that one? So let's just shake up our body, bring a little bit of dance. Let's bring that dance that we had underneath the full moon. Who else like got to dance this weekend? Yeah. You guys can just shake it up right now and do some big inhales. Exhale, go. Do another one of those. Inhale. Beautiful. Again, when we're doing that, that's just like literally a way to be able to help like clear out stagnant energy, and again, just be able to get us bringing this movement into our rest of the day. So let's just kind of like bring in that awareness of the breath, and you guys can just kind of do some like gentle qigong, gentle flow movements right now. We're just going to do this literally just for a couple minutes. So again, you can kind of go fast, you can kind of go slow. If you guys feel like you just really need to kind of like throw down some dance moves, just be like, yeah. Go ahead and do that. If you guys feel like you want to just kind of be like, just breathing with the energies, gently flowing like water, like the elements. We'll just do this just for a couple minutes here. Again, just bringing in this body meditation. And even just, again, tapping into what you felt during your meditation. What did you feel there? And how can you, again, just kind of like bring that into the movement right now? Beautiful. Awesome. Gentle movements in your body. Again, just bringing in some movement, clearing out any stagnant energy, and just bringing in a little bit of celebration. Let's get ready for this week. Let's start this week with a party. Let's start this week just with movement, with gratitude. Again, you guys are just kind of doing your own thing here. Shake it up if you need to anymore. Beautiful. All right, let's just bring ourselves back down to standing, and then we'll do a quick little dragon's roar, and then we'll sit down, and then we'll finish it off with our quick chakra toning practice. So dragon's roar, stand as if you're going to kick a soccer ball, and then from here it's going to be a nice big inhale and a nice big exhale with a dragon's roar or a lion's roar. And again, this is to be able to help clear out any stagnant energy, as well as to be able to do it as like a battle cry to be able to pump us up. So if you guys are ready for this, follow my lead. So deep inhale together. Dragon's roar. Shake it up on the exhale. Inhale again. Good job. One more time. Inhale. Awesome. Good job. Shake it up a little bit more. And then just finish off here with a little bit of stillness. Keep your eyes open if you're a little bit dizzy. Just breathe. Beautiful. All right, let's bring yourself back down to seated. And let's finish it off with our chakra toning, and then we'll be done for the day. My goodness, thank you guys so much. Again, for those of you who literally are able to stick around for the entire practice, again, the reason why we do this, again, because I know like when we do this, it's very similar to kind of like the same reason you would attend a yoga class, like in the sense, like, you know, if you're there for like a hot yoga class, like you don't like leave halfway through the yoga class. So in the same way, again, you know, there's a bit of a routine here, and everything here is here to be able to help really just kind of like tap into that heart space, build some momentum for the week, get ourselves like feeling good. I mean, you guys tell me how these meditations help you. I mean, you're obviously the one doing them too, and I always appreciate being able to hear your feedback. But yeah, again, the intention here is really just be able to gather as a team, practices to really be able to practice this, and then again to also be able to cultivate our energy, to sharpen our sword, to get ourselves fired up for the week ahead. So beautiful, awesome, beautiful. All right, for those of you who may have just joined in, again, we do these team meditations. I'll just explain this real quick, and then we'll get into our chakra practice because we're almost done. We do these team meditations Monday to Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I lead on Monday and Friday. Other leading members lead Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you want to get the links for those, join our Discord server, and then simply pay attention to the Discord server, and then you'll see the links posted for those in the morning as well. And reminder, leading members, if somebody is here is ready to volunteer for leading meditation Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, just let us know. Okay, chakra practice meditation. And welcome again, Jocelyn, if it's your first time here. Welcome. All right, and the Discord link's in the link down below. And so you can access that from your desktop or mobile. And the playlist is also there. You can also access the playlist, and you'll see them in the playlist for all the past meditations as well. And that's in my info and in my profile link for those of you on TikTok and Instagram. All right, go ahead and just grab a little drink of water. All right, let's just do a really, really quick version of the chakra practice, and then we'll be on our way because it's already 11:30. So chakra practice. The chakras, again, these are like spinning discs of energy. You can think of like this creative life force energy as like this water that kind of moves through us, and these chakras are like these water wheels. When the chakras, when they get kind of like clogged up and blocked, it stops the water from kind of moving as slowly. So when we do these tones, these ancient tones based on like Gnostic teachings, this is like a Gnostic science, we are helping spin the disc. And as we spin the disc, it helps the water move more fluidly. And then as we do this, it is also being able to tap into the virtues and also the faculties as well. And if you guys want a cheat sheet for this, send me a DM on Instagram, but I can post it into the Discord link again. But there is a easy way just to be able to use this doing a cheat sheet. So we'll go through this real quick. Again, for those of you who are new, this isn't going to be like a full thing of this, but we'll go through pretty quickly. So follow along. We're going to do brow chakra, and we're going to go through each one. So brow chakra, the sound is E. Inhale, the sound E. E. Yeah, just kind of like spinning the disc, like working them like a muscle. Throat chakra, the sound A, speaking our truth. A. Heart chakra, the sound O, compassion, kindness. Inhale. Ooh. Pulmonary, connection with our ancestors, gratitude. The sound is awe. Awe. Follow along as best you can. Even if we're new, we'll go through it one more time after this, and then we'll be done. Solar chakra, the sound is U. Temperance, willpower, cultivating our willpower. Inhale. Sacral, cultivation of our creative life force energy, developing healthy relationship with our sexual energy, cultivating it. Yeah, like shout out, like if anybody here, if you guys aren't practicing cultivating that sexual energy, this is a great reminder to just be able to incorporate that if you feel called. So the sound is M. Inhale. And again, when I say cultivate the sexual energy, I don't mean like never do anything. I just mean develop a healthy relationship with it. That's going to look unique for everyone. So root chakra, S. The sound is S. Patience. Roots below, branches above. Inhale. Let's go through this one more time. By the time you guys get familiar with this, I would encourage you to be able to like start practicing this on your own. Like even just like while you're out walking or doing, even in the shower. I usually do this in the shower sometimes. So, all right, real quick. Inhale together. We'll go right to each one. I won't really instruct it much. Just one after the other. Inhale. E. E. A. A. O. O. Ah. Ah. U. U. M. S. Take a moment here, concluding your practice. You can close your eyes if you wish. Just visualizing this like beautiful rainbow energy moving up your body like a helix. Feeling it expand into your aura. Straightening up your posture, opening up your chest, relaxing your face, and adding a little smile to your face. Gently putting your hands here on your heart as you just conclude your practice with gratitude. Gratitude Gratitude to yourself, gratitude to the team, gratitude to the ancestors that we've cultivated a connection with over the past week. Halloween and Samhain, which again we're still in right now. Really just feeling the love and the support of your ancestors, and really just feeling the inspiration as we carry this grace and again this peace with us into the week. Just take one more breath here. Soft exhale. Beautiful. Gently open your eyes, return your awareness. Beautiful. Wonderful. Awesome. Thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. For those of you who are able to stick around for the whole thing, as always, super, super grateful to be able to have you here, not only just doing the practice, but also helping hold space for the rest of the team as we do this practice. You being here helps make it more accessible for others to be here. There's a collective energy that we're creating together by all of us being here. So thank you, each and every single one of you. And yeah, stay tuned. We got lots more coming this week. So again, tune in for the other team meditations. We'll do those Monday to Friday. Make sure you guys are joined in for the Discord to be able to tune in for those. Team podcast is Thursday on the spiritual wisdom of meditation. So stay tuned for that. Leading members, we do have a collaborative work period today at 3 to 4 p.m. EST. Message in the Discord channel if you guys are planning on tuning in for that. If you guys have any direct messages, if you guys have some questions, send me a direct message as need be. And again, feel free to join the Patreon when it works for you. Let's work on really, like, I got to do a lot of work on the Patreon this month. Like, we really have to be able to bring the Patreon up. So we're going to be aiming, again, even 260. I know that was last month's goal, but we'll see. We'll take it one pace at a time. And thank you again, Patreon supporters. You guys help make this possible. So if you guys were tuned into this, if you're not already signed up for the Patreon and you really enjoy what it is that we're doing here as a team and you want to connect further, definitely check out signing up for the Patreon when it works for you. And yeah, feel free to check out our item shop. That's where you can get light guardian crystals and get other cool stuff, which also helps support the project. And again, gives you really cool gear as well. So with that said, other links are in the YouTube info below. And yeah, please feel free for those of you who are leading members and those of you who may be new, please feel free to continue to comment gratitudes and intention into the Discord server as we get ready to be able to have another awesome week of shifting paradigms. So like straight up team, like that's what we're here to do. Shifters, light guardians, those of us who are actually helping assist with the shift in consciousness. Another week, another opportunity for us to be able to help shift paradigms, for us to be able to help plant seeds, for us to be able to help accelerate the shift in consciousness. So by us coming here together as a team to do this practice, this is again us being able to help cultivate momentum that we carry with us into the week. So thank you guys again in advance for all the amazing things that you're doing this week. Simply by being able to cultivate awareness within your own heart is the most important thing. So please feel free to leave any other comments of gratitude down in the chat. Thank you guys again so much. Beautiful being able to start our week here together with this intention, with momentum, and this inspiration. Stay tuned. We got lots more stuff coming your way. We're going to wrap it up for now. Again, I love you guys so much. Thank you as always. We'll see you in the Discord chat and we'll see you on air for future meditations. And yeah, have a beautiful rest of your day. So may you carry this beautiful energy with you. So thank you again, everyone, so much. So we love you, team. Finish it off with another wolf howl. The full moon's still pretty full. Ow, ow, ow. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. See you in the Discord chat. Have a beautiful day. Much love.